God is creative, and we're created in His image.
My name is Rachel Woolard, originally Rachel Price. I was a student here from 2004 to 2009, and my major, I ended up in media communications with a focus in radio and audio production. When I first came to Johnson, I really felt like it was home. It just felt like a place where I could very easily see myself living. And I really just fell in love with the space, with the mountains and with the trees, the campus being situated in such a natural setting, but it didn't feel huge, it didn't feel overwhelming to me, and that feeling of home kind of continued the whole time that I was here. This was such a formative space to be able to be in and not necessarily have all the answers right away. I think of it as kind of God is a light, but He's only going to illuminate like the next step. And I knew I was supposed to be here at Johnson, and I didn't know why. And so I made that step of faith, and once I got here, I saw the next right step. And then as that uncovered the next right step. And now, almost 20 years later, I see, looking back, how God was illuminating steps along this pathway the whole way, and God's faithfulness through it all. And I had no clue what He was doing at the time, but just trusting in the next right thing, the next right thing. I think that Johnson is it's a safe space to learn and figure out who God made you to be and how He uniquely gifted you. There's a lot of different options to explore. I started as a music major and figured out that that really wasn't quite right, but it got me here. And then I pivoted into media communications, and that exposed me to more things like videography and photography and audio design. I realized that there was a much more tangible way to use my creativity that I have to serve the church in ways that I had never thought of before. Now I work at a church in Richmond, Virginia called Area 10 Faith Community. My title is Connections Minister. That kind of encompasses a lot of different things. I oversee all of the communications, the media and tech departments, all of guest services on Sunday mornings, the women's ministry. Yeah, it's a lot. When you're working in a church, you learn to wear a lot of hats. And I am in such a beautiful place now. I love my job, I love my life, and Johnson was 100% a part of making that happen.